what are the best kinds of products to launch that you're really going to see a really good return on your money. But if you're interested in seeing probably the worst videos I've ever made on my channel, let's shift your attention to what the most important part of launching a product is. And so number one is, when you do look at the image, figure out what it is. So you're going to obviously look at the image and the listing title. The image is the most important thing. You know, what is it that people, what catches their attention? How many of this product would you buy? Is it something you'd buy one time forever and never have to buy it again? Or is it a product that you would probably buy once a year? How frequently would you buy the product might be a better question. So how many would you buy? Is it a product that you might buy 2 of? And how frequent would you buy it? Is it something that you might buy 2 of and never have to buy it again? Or is it something that you might buy on a month-to-month basis? Or is it something that you might buy, 2 of once a year? Would you refer this product to your friends? Okay. You can usually get a good judgment on products when you're asking these specific questions. You can usually get a good judgment on the product research that you're doing, and you can usually answer these questions while you're doing the product research. Because if you come across a product and the image catches your attention, you might ask yourself something like, you might say to yourself something like, I want that. I need one of those. Question, does the product tell you you need one of those? Okay, these are all leading you to buying and making a decision on the right product and not just a product. So questions like, how many would you buy? How frequently would you buy? Would you refer it to a friend? Does the product speak to you? When you're looking at it, do you go, what's that? I need that. Oh, that's awesome. But these are the questions you got to ask yourself up front when you're trying to make a buying decision, when you're trying to source products to sell on Amazon. Right now I'm looking on Jungle Scout. I'm going to zoom in here. When I'm looking at the image, a lot of time I'll ask myself, what is that? If the image that I looked at on Amazon, if I'm shopping on Amazon and I'm like, what is that? If it interests me, I'm going to ask myself, what is that? So if it gives me that what is that feeling, what is that? Then I'm going to look into it a little bit more. Because if I'm connecting with the image, then a lot of times the consumer, the customer, is going to connect in the same way. And every time you ask those questions for every product that you're looking at, you're going to always go back to the fundamentals, which are price, how much does it sell for? You're going to look at competition, how many competitors are there, how much reviews do the competition have? You're going to look at demand, how many units are selling in total per month. So you're going to go always go back to the core elements. You read the title. What is the title? So the 6th thing that is an important factor is, I'm looking at the title, it should really advise me, it should solve a problem. Does this solve a problem? Is this something I need? Is this something I want? Does this solve my problem? And that information should probably be in your title and in your photo. Does this solve a problem of mine or of a friend? Like a gift. Can I buy this for a gift? If I have a problem and I need to get somebody a gift, which is Amazon's becoming the gift buying capital of the world, a gift, does that solve a problem? I mean, for most men in this planet, shopping for gifts for their wives is a problem. So you always got to ask, does this solve a problem? And you got to know what I mean by that. Again, is it a problem you need? Like, I need a microphone for my Canon to help me vlog. Now I'm looking at microphones. Does this solve a problem? So when you're creating images, when you're doing product research, and you're asking yourself that question, that will help you go back and answer those earlier questions like, will this be referred? Will they refer it? This will also help you improve the products that you're selling. My number one selling product for the very first time for a couple years, I think the most I ever sold to one customer or one customer bought in one order was 5 units. I think I got to 6 actually. So 6 units was the most I ever sold to one customer of one product. 6 units for $25 a unit, that's $150 of one product. And then 2 weeks ago, seen a sale come through, one purchaser, 10 units. When you're looking at products and you come across them and you have a list of 20 products that meet the basic criteria of price, competition, demand, and sellers, then you have to start eliminating those products and actually figure out if they go further than just, the basics. Okay? The deeper you can get with your products and the questions that we just talked about here, and I'm going to add more,